Leo, hi, it's Lisa. Just coming in here, throw some cards and have some coffee for Leo's May general reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you're new to my channel, I hope you enjoy it and you'll come back. Thank you for popping in. And if you do like it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, write me a comment. That would be awesome. And if you could hit the little dingy bell, and that'll let you know when I post something else. And if you've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot. I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you. I don't think so. All right. These are general readings. They're not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. Okay. Remember, time is fluid, so, it may say, it is for May, but that doesn't mean it won't happen before or after, within a relative amount of time. But, all right. Okay, well, let's get started with this one. Nine of Wands. The Two of Wands. And the Magician. Okay. What we got for Leo? The Eight of Wands. Ten of Cups. And an Ace of Pentacles. Justice. The World. And the Devil. All right, Leo, let's just see what goes on. Well, right off, I feel like you are starting out kind of on a defense of something. Like you feel like you've had to work against something a little bit or often, and it's always the same thing over and over again, so you're always kind of on the defense of it. I don't know if this is at home, this is at work, but you're definitely on the defense of something. And then we have the Two of Wands. Now that's you taking time to say, okay, well, I'm going to plan for this and I'm going to plan for that. So you're making plans. You're, crossing your eyes, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, trying to get everything together for whatever it is that apparently you're going to be trying to manifest with this. Oh, there's no picture on here. That's not much fun. But you're trying to manifest something. And you're using your resourcefulness and your awareness and, everything that you have that that you could make something happen. But maybe you are defending the situation somehow, for some reason. Now we got the Eight of Wands. Now you're trying to move fast. Whatever it is, you're trying to, push it through and make it happen. And that seems really kind of like a good, it's good because your Ten of Cups comes up right in the middle. And anything that comes up in the middle like that, I always feel like that is pertinent. So your happy is like shining bright right here. So family, friends, whatever your Ten of Cups is to you. Because I know, they always have that traditional deck. It's like they got the parents and the 2.5 kids, the picket fence, the dog. But your Ten of Cups is what your Ten of Cups is. Whatever makes you that happy. And right next to that, you have this Ace of Pentacles. And this is like a new start in something, it could be work, money, some kind of abundance. Maybe what you were planning and starting and defending was like a new business idea, a new job, something relatively new to bring in, things of material. And then we got Justice. So it's possible there could be something in the courts, but it could also just be something about wanting to be fair. You want something to be fair in regard to, well, anything. But so, yeah, okay, something possibly in the courts or just being fair. Or it could be just you needing to be fair about something. We're going to clarify to see if we can find out anything. And then we got the world, and that's a completion of your cycle. So your karmic cycle is coming to an end there. But it's also stability and balance and perfect achievement. So whatever comes down, like you're well on the way to this perfect balance. Right next to that perfect balance, we have the devil. And that is just like fear and guilt and self-restriction. So possibly that something brought you to feeling that way at some point here. So let's clarify and see what we can find out. What do we got for the Nine of Wands for Leo? Can you tell me about the Nine of Wands for Leo? Nine of Wands for Leo. The devil again. And the Two of Cups. That to me is probably where you're defending. Whatever you're defending. The constant defense. Maybe it's possibly in a relationship because with the Two of Cups. Now this could be between, platonic friends. It could be romantic relationship. It could be between a child and a parent. It doesn't. But, maybe there's some guilt going on. Maybe you're feeling, maybe you didn't, in the relationship, you didn't handle something the way you wish you would have, and you're feeling bad about that, and that's why you're feeling this constant defense that you have to defend your actions, or you have to keep going over and over the same fight, because it's not, ending. So what about this Two of Wands? What could we possibly be doing with this Two of Wands? All right, Eight of Wands. And the Page of Cups. So again, with this Eight of Wands is over here, same thing, fast movement. Like you want things to happen fast, and that's why your plans are going through that. And this Page of Cups, this could be a message of, from somebody offering you their emotions, their love, their, or it could be a younger person in your environment. What about this Magician? Tell me about this Magician. Oh. Well, all right. Strength and the Emperor. And this, to me, you need to use your willpower, your mind, your persistence, your endurance, and authority. So whatever you have to do that you're trying to put together, that's what you need to make things work. Willpower and persistence, authority, strength. What about this Eight of Wands? What's this Eight of Wands? King of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. Yeah, every time this comes, I always feel like this is like a power couple. When the King and Queen come up together. And I think it is, actually. In this situation, I feel like if you are in a relationship, that you're going to be pushing things through harder, faster. Then you're doing it together. Now, again, this could be a platonic relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic, but there's a couple doing something to make whatever this is smooth and be successful. And that's what, it's weird. And then the Ten of Cups comes up right next to that. So I feel like that seems very pertinent, I guess. Let's see what this Ten of Cups is about. Oops. All right. Oh, the Eight of Swords and the Four of Wands. So maybe there was a stuck feeling. You couldn't feel like you can get out of it. But then there's a celebration. There's stability in home life. So I'm guessing the stuck feeling went away. And what about this Ace of Pentacles? What about this Ace of Pentacles for Leo? Huh. Change. And the King of Pentacles. All right, so there's some changes going on. And possibly having this person in your environment. Or you could be taking on the characteristics of them. Strong, confident, willing to do the hard work to make things happen. What about Justice here? What you got with Justice? The Queen of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. Well, that's all right, because if this is something in the courts, that is pretty much this is like just like the personality of a lawyer or a mediator. And then you have the Knight of Swords, very rambunctious, can be, when I think of this, he or she is the person in your life that they could sometimes come around and create such havoc, but yet in the end, it made sense. So if there's justice going on, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if there needs to be fairness in your life or there needs to be fairness in the courts, but I feel like those types of people are going to be involved in it. The world. What do we got for the world? Hey, come back. What do we got for the world? Seven of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles. Well, that's interesting. Because it's... Huh. Alright, so there's still some defending going on. And maybe feeling a little bit left out. But yet everything's complete and balanced. So maybe... Let me get one more for that. Because maybe even though whatever this fairness was that had to go on, the cycle completed, but there's still a little bit of that feeling. And Page of Wands, again, might be a message of creativity, or it could just be a younger person in your environment. Alright, and what about the Devil? What can you tell me about the Devil? That's the World again. And the Ace of Cups. Alright, so maybe that perfect balance is on its way. And this Ace of Cups is still on its way out to you. Even though it's not like a straight shot. But after the guilt or the feeling of frustration or just feeling kind of stuck, but there would be some kind of that self-restriction. The world balance comes around again, and then this time it comes with a whole new emotion and love and, just completeness. Alright, let's see if I can get any advice from Spirit for Leo. Advice from Spirit for Leo. Oops. Advice from Spirit for Leo. Alright, well this to me feels like it's Five of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Cups. And I feel like they're trying to say, even with all the conflict that can go on, and you're going to feel like you have lost some things, not everything's going to stay the same. But you work hard at it, and it's still going to be good. Okay? I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up comment, subscribe, hit the dingy bell, and I will be back mid-month-ish for the love readings, and I will see you next month for the general. Thank you so much. Take care.